Gorge.
Orin, that you?
Yes. There. And here. I was expecting Ikora's tone.
Right, I'm patching her in. Look, we left off on the wrong foot. And I know right before you run off with the Guardian to stomp Vex into dust ain't the best time. But I'm sick of counting seconds not taken for words that should have been said. Someday soon I'd like to clear the air. Just watch your back out there. House's Archon's still at large. There's trouble brewing, and I think you're in the middle of it.
Where we need to be. I think the Vex seek the Nine, through a trace of their influence. Their operation is coiled wires, but with the Guardian, we can cut through. When they pushed out the house, they claimed a capsule of quantum threads. If we want to know why we were brought here, we need it.
I know somebody that says something. Oh, Orin's here. Yo.
You're a tad late for this skirmish. Or early. Either way, you must have seen the Vex going about their deterministic routines by now. They're dug in, and trying to assimilate everything around them. They mean to turn a sphere to a circle here, so to speak. We have an advantage, in that the Vex who are exposed to dark matter find themselves caught in a thick, yellow confusion. The presence of the Nine here resists Vex probing with dense air, but it's thinning. We need to address this. I haven't been able to get close enough for a detailed assessment, but you can.
Alright, 2 missions.
Fire team, I'll be overseeing this operation. I want to stay focused and on task.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. Nothing has changed. No matter who I was, I'm still Ikora Ray. Orin, status.
The Vex are watching this place. Rifles strung up in the cliffs. We need to break pottery. Tear it down.
Orin's right. Our perimeter scans show Vex signatures, and they've converted the old HCO networks into a sort of security lattice.
She's also right about tearing it down. Keep your focus on the present and find a way through. Without active surveillance, you'll be able to move through the surrounding canyons without tripping Vex security every 10 paces.
Okay. Right there, and I still missed. There. Trying to get any enemy that can get this thing down so I can get this catalyst faster. Oh, we're almost at 50%. Let's go.
Taking the Vex's security lattice offline revealed something, Guardian. There's a massive dampening field that extends to the area we know 3 is behind. It's a barrier to entry, but from these readings, that isn't its purpose. Rather, it's stopping anything from getting out.
I'm seeing that too. It's the same type of quarantine protocol the Vex use to close off damaged portions of their network.
They must want to prevent the singularity expanding too. But we'll need to remove it to get to 3.
I remember something else now. A hooked request. There's a message I'm to remember here. Oh, it feels like a decompression, like plugged ears. What I mean is the Nine are holding something back from me. I think I know. I remember. Or will. I want to help.
And it won't be revealed until like the end.
glad we're taking the direct route. Without you, Guardian, my steps would be mouse squeaks in the floorboard. I've always been more gauntlets and thunder.
We don't have time to be anything but gate crashers. It's the Guardian's forte anyway. If you're looking for quiet, Orin, come back to the city with us when this is over. Rebuild your life in your own hands.
The city sounds like bitter medicine. We'll see.
Oh. Push that. If I make a doorway somewhere? God dang, man.
Oh, my head is buzzing.
That is not a tower. The broadcasts are coming from those giant minotaurs.
Oh, shoot. Great. Oh, man. You gotta keep looking for little crevices. Why? The narrative lied. Get us out of harm's way. They're still shooting at me. Oh, wow.
Shield projectors nearby, but it's protected by a security lens. One step at a time, Guardian.
Oh, encounter time. Oof. Okay.
Check their shields. The interference is dying down.
Yep. I like her. They probably have multiple phases. Or that's just one.
The Vex line curdles, and the dampening field weakens.
Orin, contact the 9. Punch through that Vex interference.
Get back. Get back.
I see a flat vision of you, Guardian. A timely message. A globe spins below you. The planets above. An event into the encoded horizon.
All right. The last one is right there on the ground. Oh, come on. That's not fair. Oh, watch out for the explosion. Oh, it's right there. There we go. 1v1. Got him.
I see it. You. The message as a weapon. The weapon is the message. Fate forged. 9 hammer strikes ring. Scattered sparks. Cupped in hands. A weapon Buried in the coals of the forge, I see a molten purity, waiting to read the hammer strikes and direct the shock. No volition in given roles. Smoke. It's gone. Damn. Damn! I could almost see it!
You did great, Orin. Guardian. Seems like the Nine have their eyes on you, too.
Is it going to be our pass next? Access the coordinates terminal. That seems like this is the theme right now.
Establishing uplink. Wait. These are detailed records of the collapse.
What?
They catalogue the Nine's presence as much as the collapse. The Vex study seeds planted in the past to understand how the Nine wove plots around the paracausal.
This data is a playbook for emulating the Nine. Orin, did they know we would stop the Vex here?
Of course. They know that we'd need to move the Vex aside to reach the singularity. 3. Agency is a quantum indeterminate. Known hope. I remember they spoke like that.
I'm glad your head's clearing up. I quantum indeterminate that soon you'll be able to make more sense of this than I can.
Only the quarantine is between us and our answers. I can hear victory screaming like fire.
I really like Orin right now. He's up there in my list of favorite characters, Guardian characters anyway. Oh man. Ooh. Wow, game. Send that. Get me back to where I was at.
The Vex here aren't a splinter faction. The conductor is leading them.
Yeah.
Sundaresh. Her motives smack of unfinished business and desperation.
Ah, she's getting.
If she's here in person, it can't be good. Last we saw her, we learned how cruel she could be, even to her loved ones.
You mean Shioma? I remember the two of them were lost in the Vex network.
Oh.
Is this what became of them?
Shioma was horrified by what Maya became, and Maya couldn't handle that. We know how she works. That gives us an edge, even if she's dangerous.
How does Orin know? Well, she was an emissary. Maybe that's how. Here we go. Ah.
That's something. I can see you now. When you're all spherical like that, it's almost like a star in the sky. We're
Oh,
connected through a chain of dark matter. It's everything.
If it's a chain linking to your enemies, use it to pull them apart.
Oh.
The situation calls for it.
Wow. Oh, this is tight. This is tight. All right. Brick that up. I gotta grab the ones up here. Okay, now I can activate those. Matter Spark charging. Is it allowing me to stay in Matter Spark longer? Oh, nope, it kicked me out. Okay. And His shield is down. Nice. Oh, they need... Darn it. Oh, they not gonna get it though. Hold up. Get out. A reward from the non-materializers.
That Vex mind was controlling the flow of radiolaria. Without it, their assimilation of Kepler will stall.
I know Maya Sundaresh and her schism. This shield was echinacea, sorry, an anti-paracausal shell. It is a spark of the Nine, derived from their power. I recognize its shallow anxiety. Kepler harbors their influence.
You aren't suggesting they're helping each other? The Conductor and the Nine?
No. This place has always been touched by the Nine. The Vex exploit it somehow. I can put this together, Ikora. I promise.
Here come the train again.
You got me, Bree. I'm paying attention now. I hate these even more.
I agree. This part always makes my shell itch. I actually don't feel you when we're in one of these Guardian. Let's move quick.
Okay, I'm sorry, Ghost.
Focus, Ray. Here and now. You're entering the Vex exclusion zone, Guardian. Find how they're co-opting the Nine's power and put a stop to it.
Huh. Deep scans are picking up dark matter and deep mantle drilling. This place looks like a quarry geared towards mining out the anomaly's power.
So they're using 3 on the other side to strengthen their shields. We can't remove all the dark matter, but we can neutralize the threat long enough to push deeper into the canyons. I want this refinery in flames, Guardian.
Oh. Is this it? Yeah. Okay.
That's the last converter. Refiner. Whatever. The Vex can't convert any more dark matter. Wait. Vex mine incoming!
The Overseer holds hourglass sands.
I bet they break just the same.
Whoa, what was that?
He is blushing.
Darn it. Ah, shoot.
Our weapons won't work.
Oh, my melee is slower. Oh, that one is 2. Dang it. Alright. I just need Matter Spark and charges. Wow. Ugh. Come on, I threw my grenade, thank you. That was the mean one. You wet, stop hiding. Here we go. All right. Oh, perfect. Super's back. Maybe I can get rid of both of them. That's one. There we go.
Why would the Vex need the 9 for shielding? I've seen them in its phase through time to dodge an attack.
Against something paracausal, that phasing is a coin flip. The fourth dimension doesn't have that hindrance.
Knowing the 9 can subvert our agency is bad enough. But you're saying they can predict futures the Vex can't?
The Vex find a future that suits them. The 9 engineer one through.
Yeah.
Intermediaries and pressure.
Surely they follow some rules.
Ikora, I know what it feels like to have your autonomy brushed aside. That woman is dead, and Lodi worked hard to protect her memory. But in the eyes of the 9, you exist simultaneously. A constant.
Stop, Orin. These borders matter. I know who I am.
It just feels wrong and perverted. Oh.
Maya's Vex co-opting 9 energy is a bad sign. Even if you don't think they're working together.
I remember her, but her transformation is a blind spot. What happened that turned her into the conductor?
There we go.
A fragment of paracausal power touched down on Nessus, and one of her simulations rose out of the VexNet and claimed it. Originally, she was looking for
Oh,
her
we
wife,
already know this.
but the Vex she co-opted began to change, to individualize.
She will not find her wife here, but she will find a being who knows.
God dang. The thing is, well, we already know the one the human she's looking for. We just know she already found her, but she didn't accept her. Okay, got her.
This message was for me, Guardian, not you.
The 9 keep stringing us along. Do they always get the future they determine?
Time is chord notation, the known possible scale of everything. But if the tone is set, why scheme against fate? Still, the 9 try, don't they?
Chords have variance to a degree. Tiny alterations in a range.
You're catching on. The Titan in me misses helping people. The city might do me some good.
I'm glad to hear you consider it. You could help us retake Seoul. Start small. Maybe Chicago.
Was that might have been what he told her. That's where they were from. Hold on. Yeah. Man, I love those. The relocators are probably my favorite puzzle. Look at that, right next to where we gotta go.
There's static. A hook? I haven't the Nine want to speak.
Quitter. Is that you, Buttercup? Release me from those filthy, fleshy hands.
No. My hand resigned a broken contract.
Orin, what's happening?
An unthinkable glimpse. An order. Drawing pinpoint aversion.
No, too cryptic, Quitter. You want to know how we saved you? Your big bull never tell you that. You are flimsy. For me to stay and burn a while, I'll need the one with the fetching fermions.
Ugh! Gunsmoke, stop! Speak to me,
Not through me.
It's my will. Mine.
Quitting didn't take fully?
It did. It's me, I'm me. Those tethers I mentioned still stick to my skin.
I stood still trying to listen. Oh man. I was like, oh, I didn't expect them to start talking. It's like a minor inconvenience.
You never tire of learning the same lessons. Your response is not necessary. This is not a conversation. You're only meant to listen. How readily you obey fate. A leader without agency. A discarded puppet wrapped in her wires. And the weapon. Guardian, the Nine flatter you and themselves. But my enemies do not threaten me, because I do not allow it. I command their passivity. They cannot raise their weapons.
Talking all that smoke. Let's fire it up. That was corny.
Crowding the corners of my cortex. Don't let them in. They'll burn through any non-emissary.
There it is, Guardian. That Vex mine has the capsule we need. I don't care what Maya says. We're on her doorstep and she feels it.
I've had enough of this wall in my brain. I'm looking forward to seeing it crumble.
Okay, this thing is strong. I need to regroup. Enemies are still over there. There's still no enemies over there, that's what I meant to say. I need this thing to make a complete stop so I can get my grenade on it. Come on, stop moving, stop moving. Shoot. Thank you. Alright, that should be, yeah, there they go. So they absolutely wanted me to handle all that with both of those. Dang it. Got it. Oh. And you were just right in my face. Oh. Oof. Shoot. Oh, my hands are sweating, yo. Hopefully they get the sound thing fixed. I want to hear what's going on. All right, I can get out. Oof. Come on. It takes forever to get the grenade over there. Nice. Oh, my hands hurt. What blew up?
Be the final strangelet capsule. We did it. The quarantine field is failing.
Give me my stuff. Ugh. Landing zone repaired.
Shockwave from the singularity.
My connection is still tethered. Ikora, I'm letting 9 in. Talk to me to talk to them.
We have questions.
Commander, answers later. Bask. Perihelion around my maypole. But I do have a message for the weapon to be.
Me.
Guardian, we knew salt water would evaporate. Missiles aping at solar flares would collide. Humanity was destined to burn. Free and I, well, we looked at the valley of unknown space. We saw our nature would nurture the conditions for uppercase light. Your resurrection was enabled by our hand for this purpose.
Come on.
Reach the beyond and know the way. For this you were positioned, set into orbit. This and 3's message to come. Always loved warming your armor, sunshine.
The well is dry. I have no more answers. I'm sorry.
Wait, so the
So-
9 are saying they planned for me to raise the Guardian?
Oh my gosh.
We are not pawns. We determine our choices, not them. Let's get to the altar of relativity and get answers from 3 ourselves.
Yes, let's. Yo, man. Ugh. So the point where Ghost found me, that's when they wanted me to get found as well. What's up, Orin?
My will is my own. It's as frightening as it is freeing. Don't misunderstand me. I didn't choose to be a light bearer. I did choose to be an emissary. And I chose to leave. I don't miss either life. I choose to bear truth. To share fragments I've stowed away from beyond the borders of known space. The knowledge I keep will save others. But first, there is a piece of myself that I left buried to grow in old soil. My ghost, Gaul. We planted violet petals from the Golden Age. My hands, their shell. After we leave here, that's where I'll go. One brief respite until fate calls us back to right the impossible.
Everyone, we have the last strangelet capsule. Guardian, we need to take this to the altar of relativity and get that door open.
This is it. I'm finally gonna learn why I'm here. Big moment. For all of you too, I'm sure.
Yeah. Round of congrats to everyone. But we're not out of the doghouse yet.
Drifter's right. I'm sure the Archon will be on the move soon now that the quarantine is down. And when he does...
Quiet. Yes, you have reached your goal.
Whoa.
Down my collective's quarantine. This is marginally impressive, but not beyond beyond expectations. You are free to enter and play out your adventure. As I have said, I concluded my business there long ago. All that is left is to see if the Guardians really do make their own fate. Or if you will let the Nine puppeteer your power to their whims. Remember that it is they who manipulated you. They who spent your lives so recklessly to save themselves. They who see you as something less than. All I am doing is all I have ever done. Improving a broken system. You may remain shielded. Or be drawn into a losing battle. Goodbye, Guardian.
Guardian, drop everything you're doing. The reactor for the Academy is experiencing criticality.
Oh no.
Don't hold meltdown. It'll bury not just the Ionians, but trigger the Singularity's expansion. It's all at risk. Guardian, lead us in.
A lot just happened. But alright.